Have you ever heard of the saying, history is written by the victors? Well, today we're talking about a woman who wasn't just a victor. She was a survivor who rewrote the rules of the game entirely. Imagine a world where your very existence hangs by a thread, where every dawn could be your last. This was her reality. Survival wasn't a given. It was a daily, brutal fight against overwhelming odds. But everything changed the moment she decided to stop being a pawn and start being a player. This is the story of a remarkable woman who found herself in an impossible situation. The world around her was crumbling, alliances were shifting like sand, and powerful forces were closing in. For anyone else, this would have been the end. But for her, it was a beginning. She realized that waiting to be saved was a losing strategy. The only way to guarantee her survival, and the survival of those she cared for, was to seize power herself. She had to take a position that no one thought she could, a position that many believed she didn't deserve. With nothing but her wits, courage, and an unbreakable will, she began her ascent. It wasn't a grand, dramatic charge. It was a series of small, calculated moves. An unexpected alliance here, a whispered secret there. She learned to read the people around her, to understand their fears, their ambitions, and their weaknesses. She turned enemies into temporary allies and allies into loyal followers. Every step was a risk, a gamble that could have meant her immediate downfall. But she played the game with the precision of a chess master, always thinking 3 moves ahead. The moment she finally took her position, the world held its breath. It was a move that defied all expectations. She wasn't just filling a seat of power, she was fundamentally changing the nature of that power. She proved that leadership wasn't about brute force or inherited titles, but about intelligence, resilience, and the courage to act when everyone else is paralyzed by fear. She stabilized a volatile situation, not through aggression, but through sharp diplomacy and an uncanny ability to find common ground where none seemed to exist. Her position wasn't just a title, it was a shield. Her story teaches us a powerful lesson. Sometimes, the safest place to be is not hiding in the shadows, but stepping into the light. It's about recognizing that moment when you have to take control of your own destiny, even if your hands are shaking. She didn't just survive, she thrived. She created a legacy that reminds us that even when survival isn't guaranteed, one person's decision to take a stand can change everything. Her life is a testament to the fact that true power comes from within, and sometimes the only way to win is to take the position that no one else dares to. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, please hit that like button. And subscribe to our channel for more tales of incredible individuals who shaped our world. We'll see you in the next video.